All right, today we're gonna go over math, what you're gonna do for this week. Friday is Good Friday for Easter weekend, so there's technically no school. So before Friday, one of the first things we want you to do is to do this test. All right, this is our shape test that we took, that we did, well, you guys did with Miss Perry, or we did it before this all hit. On the shape test, make sure that you do it on your own. Again, we want to see what you know, what you don't know, what we need to teach, reteach, and all that good stuff. And the shapes are going to go into fractions, which is also what we're going to start this week. When you do the shape test, make sure that you do all parts of the questions. And remember, explain your answers and everything as well. When you're done, you need to take a picture of each page and then send it to us on Dojo. All right, next, you're gonna take your top 2 pages off of your packet and do this page on one day and this page on another day. You may do that test anytime you want. If you think you might need more practice, the shapes are on Prodigy. When you're done with these, again, take a picture of them and send them to us on Dojo. Now we're going to start the first page, and that is fractions. And we are going to do, this circle has how many equal parts? 2 equal parts. It is divided into, so if we divide it into 2 equal parts, that's called halves. And then one part, if we just had one part colored in, that would be 1/2. Okay, let's go over to the whiteboard. We'll talk about this one first, and this since it is first. So if I had a shape and I divided it into 3 equal parts, then this would be 3 equal parts, and then this is called thirds, and then if we had one part colored in, that would be 1, because 1's colored in, and then we have 3 parts, 1/3. It could also be written 1/3. Oh, that was a terrible 3, right? 1/3. Okay, so that's what you're gonna do on the first worksheet. And that is the only worksheet to do that day. And then after you get done with that, if you look at your schedule, then you can work on Prodigy or Reflex. And remember, get the green light on Reflex. Take a picture of that green light, send it to us. If you want to do both, that's great. Practice your facts, come up with a center at home. Anything to keep you busy. All right, the next worksheet. Stay. All right, so this is our next worksheet. And with this one, you're gonna have to do some cutting and pasting. We didn't send glue or scissors home, so if you don't have it, get creative. You can just write it in there or whatever, okay? We're going to, for 2 equal shares, we just did that on the last one, it was your practice one, so 2 equal shares. If, let's change colors. If we have a rectangle and we have 2 equal shares, we call that halves. Right, so you'd cut out the box here and then glue it up there for halves. So right now it looks like we're just basically trying to learn our fraction terms. All right, sum this up. When you are done, take a picture of all the worksheets and the test. The test is on green, mine copy was white, and then send it to us. Take a clear enough picture, so especially with your test, so that we can grade it. And as your schedule says, finish these up, Prodigy and Reflex, practice. All right, we'll see you tomorrow with reading.